What's up, everybody? I want to talk about the idea of autosuggestion. There's a book by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich, and he talks about tons of things. And at the post at thebusinesspunk.com, where I'm going to put this, I'm going to post a link so that you can just listen to the book if you want. Or you could go to eBay or Amazon or like any bookstore and library and buy the fucking thing. It's a great book. Great book. I recommend the fuck out of it. I really do. One thing he mentioned that I wanted to elaborate on is autosuggestion, and not just visualizing what you want, but also what you'll do or give up to get it. And I know he mentioned writing it down and keeping it to yourself at one point. Like and I did that. And also though, with the auto-suggestion idea, like one thing, okay, auto-suggest, like saying it so many times, visualizing your success in whatever specific form it is, so much that it becomes, you're going to get it because you visualized it so much. It's just, you're a step away from it, and visualize yourself working towards it. Visualize everything about it, every detail, every fucking thing about it. Like, okay, for me, I want to show you. I just put up the fucking sign. I don't know if you can read. Can you see that? It's gonna be backwards, isn't it? Well, maybe it's backwards. But it says Washington State, and there's a few Mario-looking trees. But I keep that on my wall. It's right there on my wall, right? Like, I want to remember. I think about it every day. It's a short-term goal. It's not like the biggest, most, bestest, fucking biggest and huge goal ever. But it's one goal that I have. And there's a few other goals on that wall too. But that's one thing that I'm willing to do. Or that I'm willing to use auto-suggestion to get. Fucking go crazy with it. Like, make yourself visualize it so much that it feels real. Like, dream about it if you can. Like, think about it when you're going to bed. Think about it when you're waking up. An easy way to do that is to have it on your wall so you can see it. So you think about it when you're going to bed and waking up. Read about it. You know what I mean? Like for me, I need to make a little bit more money, I think, before I go out to a place like Washington State, because it costs a lot of money to live there. And so that's one of my goals, is to make a little bit more money so I can excuse me, sorry. I want to make a little bit more money so I can go out to Washington State this fucking year. That's a goal of mine, and I want to do it so badly. And it's not, and that's just one of my goals. That's a short-term, medium-term, whatever goal. It's not, build an empire, build a millionaire, fucking billionaire fortune. That's another goal, whatever. That's not this goal. This goal, I want to go to Washington State. For some people, that might be like, why the fuck would you want to go to Washington State? Because I love it. I love it so much. I love Washington State so much. It's the most beautiful place I've ever been. I love it. I love it. I want to go there so bad. So I visualize it all the time. I'm always thinking about it. That's where I want to go. And I'm going to fucking get there. I'm going to fucking get there. This year. Now, again, that might not seem so crazy. Well, it costs some money to go there. I'm going to fucking figure something out. I'm going to get there. The Pacific Northwest, I'm going to get there. I'm going to fucking get there. I swear to fucking God. I don't believe in God, but I swear to something, whatever the fuck you want me to swear to, I'll swear to it. I'm going to Washington State. Not that's the kind of passion you got to have. You got to fucking think, okay, this is the most important thing. You know, for me, I want to do it. So for me, it's one of the most important things to me. Now, to you, you might not give a shit about Washington State. It's probably not your thing. But you probably got other goals. I'm sure you got other goals. If you don't, you should get some. Coming off of my Washington State rant for a minute here. As far as goals go, as far as like, if you don't have a goal, brainstorm for goals for what you want. Think about what you really, really, really want, and that should really be its own video, because that's a whole nother topic, figuring out what you want. But I will, as far as the auto suggestion shit goes, like Napoleon Hill, he wrote multiple books. What was it? Andrew Carnegie was like, Napoleon Hill, I want you to write a book for me. I want you to write The Secrets of Success. I want you to tell people how to be successful. Make it a science. Napoleon, please do this for me. Napoleon. And he's like, okay, okay. Yikes, shit, okay, I'll do it. I don't think that's exactly how it went down, but more or less. I mean, you know, he ended up writing the book, and multiple books. But that's one of the reasons I fucking keep a notebook. And I always got notebooks. I got another notebook. The fuck is it? Here. Right here. And it's a bigger notebook. And it's, there's one. Yeah, just the idea of autosuggestion. The idea of autosuggestion is so important. Constantly pound it in your head. I'm going to do this or that or whatever the fuck it is. Just make it so just unnecessarily important. Just make it so big in your head. Build that part of your brain so that when they open your brain up when you're dead, that part of your brain is huge. It's covering up most of the rest of your brain because it's fucking huge, and people are like, what the fuck? He must have really wanted to go to fucking Washington State. Jesus Christ. Like, or whatever your goal is, you know. But that's in a nutshell, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. That's one thing he talked about. He talked about a lot of things. I'm gonna post on the website itself, on thebusinesspunk.com, a link to the video, so you can listen for yourself, or go read it, go buy it, go rent it, go to the library, whatever. It's a great book. And fucking constantly say over and over what your goal is. Over and 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 over. Over and over and over and over and over and over. So that's it.